DJ Omega here with another gig log. This is the setup that I brought tonight. Just a T-bar for lights. The bride and groom did not want a whole lot of lights, so I just brought a few. Basically the same setup as in the first gig log. I'm up on a stage, so I feel like a big rock star tonight. Kind of give you a little look at the place here. There's the cake table and that over there. The bar. And the place where dinner will be held. The wedding is actually just outside. Nice view. There's a little creek or river flowing there. The weather turned out, it was raining earlier this morning, but they were able to have it outside anyway. It'll be about 225 guests here is what they said, so we'll see how good the party is tonight. And hopefully I'll be able to show you a few things, maybe give you a few tips here and there. This is what I get to look at during the evening from an elevated position here. So as you can see, same setup, dual CD player, mixer, light controller, third CD player just for backup, mic, headphones. Gotta take a look behind me here. This is where all the CDs are kept. Fan is always a necessity along with water. Sometimes it gets pretty warm. It's kind of warm in here today. Bringing a light so that you can see your CDs, especially if they turn off the house lights. And I know I should probably get into digital DJing instead of carrying all these CDs. I am looking into it, so if you have any tips for me, I would greatly appreciate it. There's the light truss there. Wires neatly tied behind it as best as possible. Taping your wires down so you don't trip over them. Safety first. Here's a quick look at the Do Not playlist. Justin Timberlake, Black Eyed Peas, Michael Jackson. So obviously there will be no Billie Jean tonight. Prince, the Macarena, Madonna, and Akon. So most of those you can stay away from, but you know, my hands are kind of tied with the Michael Jackson. But it's not what I want to play, it's what they want played since they are paying me, so there will be no Michael Jackson tonight. And when you have to be here early, you always want to be prepared for everything, just in case you don't get a meal, things like that. You don't want to be hungry when you're starting to play and work. So having some fluids along with some food will make sure that you are not hungry and thirsty when you're performing. Just a little tip. Well, it's now 5:15 and I'm still sitting kind of waiting. I got here plenty early this time. Never been here before, so I wanted to make sure I knew where it was and figure out when I could get in and set up and things like that. So I got plenty of time to spare. So let's see, what can I kind of give a tip on right now? I think I'll talk about my speaker stands. I have the Telelock system. So what that means is this dial here will turn. Lock means this will not go up or down. If you get onto raise, that'll allow you to lift up on here, but it will lock it from coming down, which is a nice feature, so you can lift your speakers up and not have to worry about trying to lock or pin as you go. And then along the other side here is lower. So once your speaker is up there, what you do is you slide this slowly over there, and it's like a pressure clutch so that it'll slowly just drop your speaker, so you don't even have to hold it as you come down. It's a nice feature. It costs a little bit more, but if you have heavy speakers and that, or if you're doing a one-man show and you don't have help to do it, that's a nice way to be able to lift and lower your speakers, basically by just turning that dial. And that's all I have for now. I will continue to wait. Serenity now. Here's a little update. It's now 7:15. They've just started eating. They were supposed to start at 6 o'clock, but of course things are behind. When meeting with the couple, I had asked if they had wanted me to provide announcements and things like that during dinner along with dinner music, and they did not want me to do that. I said that's fine, we'll do the 8 to midnight dance. Well, now that dinner has started, they keep running up to me wanting me to power up my system so that they can make announcements that dinner's ready, all the other sorts of announcements. But because I didn't have to do a lot of announcements, or I wasn't supposed to, I didn't bring a wireless mic or anything like that, so now everybody has to climb up on stage in order to make these announcements that they weren't supposed to do. So it sounds like right now they're also going to do the bridal party speeches, so I will be stuck working instead of enjoying nature. Terrific. The joys of mobile DJing.
One hop, right foot, 2 stumps, left foot, 2 stumps, cha cha.